These are the train videos I filmed in Georgia that I mentioned in the previous video, and I filmed all of them while I was with my father. Now, I had to cross the railroad tracks to get to this shot in this first video here, and I do reference it but the problem is, of course, since the train doesn't blow its horn up through here because of there not being any crossings, I could hear him coming, but yeah, I knew very well I shouldn't have done it. I know I shouldn't have crossed the tracks, even if there was not going to be one coming, but still. I mean, there was no other way to get to this exact location, but still, either way, yeah, I'm all right, and I don't think I got in trouble, but yeah. I was just pointing that out before I started the video.
No, but I do want to film this train since he's coming.
Yeah, make the references about that right about now.
Here, 'cause here he comes. See that?
Yeah, right there.
There's plenty of time to get out, bro. I got him.
I only have videos of 3 trains that I caught, when in reality I ended up seeing 7 that day. I only filmed 3 of them though. That, I think, is a coupler that they replaced. Also, the third train I caught on my camera is actually filmed in a 2-part video because my battery died my battery that I had at the time was about to die, and I ended up, and you can see in the beginning of the video, I run back to my father's truck, and I get my camera back, and I swapped batteries out while the train was passing underneath. I didn't want to do it, but I had no choice, because if I didn't, the battery would have died before the train fully passed. So, yeah. Yeah, also, we found an abandoned railroad spur alongside these tracks they were a bit higher up than these that you see here. My dad was making a reference to the railroad coupler that he'll be in the shot in about a few seconds. My dad's just messing with me. He wasn't even able to get that coupler anyhow. Way too much for even him to get.
I like to film these trains until they are completely out of my camera's view. I know.
Yeah, there's an abandoned rail line right there.
Abandoned rail line here.
Yeah, right up there, where that embankment was.
What? I don't think you, me, or yeah, we can't pick it up. Let's go pick that thing.
Yeah, he was referring to the coupler knuckle that was there.
There's another coal train coming around because we saw one on the way up here. So yeah, see y'all later.
This is the one that I was talking about. One of the very few trains I actually caught at this bridge here. It's the same location, and you can tell because We were right down there. This is from above, but yeah, what you just heard me say, I was talking to my father. I actually was running because I could hear the trains coming because I can hear the wind they produce long before I actually hear them. And I said, hey, I think there's another train coming, but I knew my battery was about to die, and I was running back to my father's truck to get my camera back because I actually have all my camera gear with me. And I had some spare batteries for my camera, and I know this is a very noobish move, but I swapped the batteries out while the train was passing, and I do make that out, and I do inform and I do say that in the video. But you can hear the wind that you hear now is actually from the train. Yeah, you can hear me running back to the camera. Me making reference towards my battery being about to die. And like I say, right about when I got back there, about a few minutes, or yeah, right there, you can hear the train coming, and you're about to see him right now. Right about, yes, right there he is, right there. I said, hang on guys, my camera battery's about to die. I'm going to have to change out batteries. Camera's going to go dead in a minute. That's exactly what I said, or close to it. And when you just heard me yell there, that was because I was glad. I was actually happy and glad at the same time because I found a battery that had at least 100 minutes left on it. So that's why you just heard me get excited there. I was able to film the rest of the train, and I caught another one in Carlton. Five, six, seven.
We found an abandoned railroad line, an old quarry that led to it,
Yeah.
and now we see about two.
Yeah, that abandoned railroad line I mentioned while commentating on the previous video was actually the spur that fed into this main line that this train is passing on here, and it actually led to a granite shed and a granite shed that was nearby, and I had no idea it was there. It had been completely gutted. There was actually practically nothing left of it, just the skeleton of the building, to be honest with you. But yeah, it was pretty neat. I didn't get a chance to film it though. I lost all the footage that I did film. But yeah. Anyways, back to the video. Yeah, my dad's gonna end up teasing me in a minute. Yeah, my dad said jump off onto it. He was just messing with me. He didn't actually. What you just heard him say there, he was just only doing it to mess with me. He didn't actually mean it at all. But yeah, that was why you heard me just say no. But yeah. Anyways, on with the video. Look who just got lucky tonight. The funny thing is, literally, if I had to guess, only about 2 to 3 minutes after this train here passed, as my father and I had already left out of Carlton and was driving back to where we first saw the coal train I mentioned, we literally saw another coal train that passing him heading into Carlton. I didn't get the chance to film him. Out of nearly 7 trains, I only filmed 3 of them, and the ones you just saw. One of the ones I didn't get to film had a heritage sticker on it, which was of the Louisville and Nashville. I regret not filming that engine. God, I wish I did. But yeah, that'll be, maybe one day I'll get it. But anyways, on with the video. I meant to record these, but never got around to it until now.
This is the third or fourth manifest I've seen today.
I like how the sunset was gleaming off the train cars. This train here. Yeah, that was my grandmother you heard right before I paused the video. Sorry. Yeah, on with this one. Yeah, sorry about my crude camera moves. I apologize for that.
Next train comes around.
Yeah, that's the end of these videos. So, yeah. See y'all later. And by the way, did I say later? I meant see y'all and you rail vans in Hamlet.